Hi, everybody, and welcome to NSS. This is the Reynolds Report, and I'm Dave Reynolds. Wow, Canada really showing off right now in international tennis, and I predict lots of new action for Tennis Canada. For the first time in history, a Canadian woman will be center court for a Grand Slam tennis event as Montreal's Eugenie Bouchard plays the 2011 champ Petra Kvitova in the Wimbledon final tomorrow. The whole country is in kind of a I Dream of Eugenie state of mind right now. Also, Canada's Milos Raonic will stare down Roger Federer today in the men's semifinals, having advanced that far in a major for the first time in his still developing career. I guess winning Wimbledon must be awesome. I don't know if you guys know this, but part of the prize after the cool trophy and all the money and stuff is getting to actually have sex with the Queen of England. That's, I guess, kind of just like icing on the cake.
Oh my.
Okay, turning to soccer for just a second here. FIFA's number 2 official has said he's amazed by the levels of drunkenness in Brazil's World Cup stadiums. Amazed? Clearly this guy's never been to a soccer match. Ever. Not sure where this guy's been, but a Budweiser in each hand is a soccer fan's idea of a balanced diet. In an interview with Brazil's sports television network, Jerome Valcke acknowledged Monday that maybe there were too many people who were drunk at the matches and pointed to the connection between inebriation and violence. Brazil, by the way, banned alcohol sales at soccer matches in 2003 in a bid to curb fan violence, but Budweiser is a major World Cup sponsor. And the tournament's organizer, FIFA, insisted Brazil lift the ban in order to host the month-long event. And the issue has become a major source of friction between FIFA and Brazilian officials. We'll keep you updated on the drunkenness. Speaking of being drunk, perhaps that could be this guy's excuse. This fella's name is Wu Lei. He's 54 years old and wanted to try and look like someone in their 20s or 30s to try and gain the affections of a 23-year-old woman. So he decided to get this really bitchin' haircut. Instead, he looks like a human Lego block. I adopted this hairstyle because I wanted to look like a guy in his 20s or 30s to attract the girl who rejected me. Or, in fact, any girl. Wu, who is still single. Seriously? This guy's still single? Despite this expensive hairdo? He said, I can't understand it. I make an attractive monthly income of 70,000 Taiwanese dollars from my day job and my part-time job as a living room coffee table. Okay, 4th of July celebrations are well underway. Americans are off. No, I'm not talking about work. It's just a general observation. You know, it's all pomp and patriotism until somebody blows off a limb. This is a really interesting statistic. The number of fireworks-related injuries soared to their highest level in more than a decade last year, according to the U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission's report released last week. An estimated 11,400 injuries were reported during 2013. That's a staggering 31% climb compared to 8,700 injuries reported the year before. Let's have fun, but let's be careful out there. Okay, here's a great example of how fireworks can injure, not physically, but corporately, as things go from bad to worse for clothing company American Apparel. The company issued a public apology yesterday after posting a stylized picture to its Tumblr page of the Space Shuttle Challenger disaster, thinking it was a fireworks celebration. The company was immediately hammered in social media. In its apology, the company said it was an honest mistake by the social media manager who was born after the 1986 explosion that killed all 7 crew members, including school teacher Krista McAuliffe. We sincerely regret the insensitivity of that selection, and the post has been deleted, the company said. American Apparel has been the focus of media attention in recent weeks after the board voted to replace Dov Cherny as chairman and announced its intention to remove him as president and chief executive for cause, according to the company. Cherny's been dogged by lawsuits and allegations for misconduct now for years. Okay, a company that specializes in bites with a Y is offering a special flavor bite with an I for your 4th of July. IBM's Watson's barbecue sauce. Yeah, the supercomputer, as you know, first showed off its intellectual process on Jeopardy, but Watson now seems to be ready for the Food Channel. After analyzing massive numbers of recipes, Watson went gourmet. The condiment called Bengali butternut barbecue sauce contains about a dozen ingredients, including butternut squash, white wine, dates, Thai chilies, and tamarind. And according to IBM, it's got a slow, warm heat and then a kick. IBM says the sauce is only bottled for a limited run, but it's published the recipe for anyone who wants to try making a batch at home. You know, right now I bet Watson is drunk at a bar somewhere telling everyone he was once a Jeopardy champion. Thanks for watching today, everybody. Have a great weekend. We'll catch you back here on Monday. Please follow me on Twitter at @TheDaveReynolds. This is called an excavator mulcher, or as we like to call it around here, the beast. Even that might be a little bit too polite. What this thing does essentially is swallow trees. This one, a DAH forestry mulcher from Quebec's manufacturer Dennis Seamuff, consumes a 30-foot tall mature spruce starting at the top, landing at the bottom in 15 seconds. The tree that was suddenly wasn't. Hey, we have a new episode of the Reynolds Report every weekday. Please share that along. A quick reminder that the Frank D'Angelo Band will be performing July 17th at the Mod Club here in Toronto. And a bonus, the first 50 people through receive an autographed CD Blu-ray combo pack of the album, Just Give Me One More Moment, and Real Gangsters Movie. We'll see you there.